Hi, my name is Justice, and over the next few weeks, I'm going to be sitting down here on this seat to answer some of the toughest and frequent questions you guys have been asking about identity, compliance, and building tech in Africa. Okay, let's get right into the first one, okay? So someone asked, should KYC vendors be legally liable when their false positives lock out real customers? That's quite a very good question, actually. That's a great question. And to answer it, we have to first talk about what is actually a false positive. That is the main question here. So to break it down for you in the most simplest way ever, imagine you are trying to get into an exclusive club, okay, in your city, and you hand the bouncer your perfectly valid government-issued ID. But the bouncer has only seen driver's licenses from New York and California. He's never seen something from Nigeria or Kenya before. So he looks at your Nigerian NIN and your Kenyan alien card, weirdly, decides it looks weird, and turns you away at the door. This exactly is what a false positive scenario is. You are real and you're a legitimate person, but the system rejected you because it wasn't trained to recognize you, unfortunately. You know, in the tech world, this happens actually every single day. A startup signs a massive contract with a global identity vendor, but the vendor's AI was trained on European faces and Western IDs. It was never trained on one African name or one African face or one African ID. So when an African user tries to sign up, the AI panics and it locks them out. Now, should the vendor be legally liable? Should they go to jail? Probably not at this point. Let's calm it down a little bit. Let's take it down a notch. At the end of the day, the startup makes the final call, not the vendor, on who they are going to use for their app. But at least, I believe, should the vendor be financially accountable? Absolutely. Absolutely. I believe they should be. Right now, the tech industry has this backwards. So backwards. Vendors get paid a premium whether their software works for the local market or not. If their AI rejects 30% of your real customers, you, the company, lose the revenue, and you, the company, burn your marketing budget. The vendor still gets their monthly check, whether they reject your clients or not. I actually believe vendors need to start sharing the risk. That is what I believe. If you're selling an API to an African fintech, your system better be built for the ground reality of Africa, because Africa is totally different from whatever we have out there in the world. That's exactly why we built VerifyAfrica differently. We didn't just import a generic AI, we built an infrastructure that actually understands the continent. So you stop locking out the good guys and you start accepting the good guys. So no handcuffs yet. Let's tone it down a bit let's tone it down a bit, guys. No handcuffs yet for your KYC vendors, just yet. But it is definitely time we hold them to much higher standards. I'll wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have a question you want me to answer in the next video, please do well to drop it down here in the comment section. That's down there. And do not forget to please leave a like and share the video if you like it. Thank you very much.